What is up, guys? Welcome back to Destroyer Productions with another video, and today's video came way sooner than I thought it was going to come. I had talked about in a previous video that I was going to save all summer and I was going to get something really nice for the channel. Well, as you see from the thumbnail and the title, we did just that. We got a daily driver finally for the channel after 2 years of looking around for every single, just probing the markets and trying to find something good for a good price. And it is so hard to find something out there with low mileage that's newer, not going to have any issues daily driving it. And I finally found something. The guys that are following, guys and girls that are following me on Facebook already know what it is because I posted it over there. But I only drew hints on Instagram of what I was going to post. And here I'm doing it. So you guys are going to see firsthand what I got. And now the Challenger is going to be able to start getting power put into it. I'm so stoked. The thing is I wanted to keep the Challenger as a daily driver for as long as I possibly could. And I have 71,000 miles now on the Challenger in a little over 3 years. So I put close to 25,000 miles on it every year. And mostly that was because the first year that I had it, I was driving 100 miles round trip every single day. So pretty much 700 miles put on the car every single week. So that was a huge, well, I would say like 500 to 700 miles per week. And that is a lot of miles racking up. Now I currently drive 20 to 25-ish miles one way. So I cut that in half. So the first year was the biggest year for racking up mileage. And I've had a few people that are like, did you trade the Challenger for that? Did you get rid of the Challenger? No, I'm sitting in it. I still have it. I have both cars now. I bought a daily specifically so that I could keep miles off the Challenger. Now that I got all the carbon fiber, as you guys saw, a big old rock hit my windshield and that could have been the hood. So I want to keep as little miles possible going forward off the Challenger, except for like nice days and days that I'm going to do videos with it and drive the daily driver. What if you guys, can you guys see it in my, you guys can kind of see it. It's right there. All right, but I want to keep as little miles on the Challenger as possible going forward and just drive it on nice days. But without further ado, let's just hop into it. Let's get looking at the daily that I got because I'm super excited to show you guys. I got a hell of a deal, super good deal, and it's a very low mileage newer car. So let's just go take a look at it, shall we? But yeah, just so you guys see, I have it still. The Challenger's still here. All right. It's not going anywhere. I'm never getting rid of this car. You guys will be able to see this car on the channel forever. I know that people are like really sad when cars leave the channel, but this thing built the channel and I'm never getting rid of this. It's just going to get power built into it and see how fast we can get it. All right, no more talking. Let's get into it. Let's show you guys the daily driver. All right, guys, here she is. We got a 2016 Audi A5 Plus Premium S-Line. This has the Quattro in it. It is a 2.0 liter and it's going to make for one hell of a daily, especially when it snows and it rains. I love all-wheel drive vehicles, and this thing is going to do me very well in the winter. And as you can see right here on S-Line, pretty badass. All right, let's get into the specifics. How much did I buy it for, and how many miles does it have? So this thing was actually a leased vehicle. It had one owner, and it had less than 30,000 miles on it when they turned it in. It has 30,100 miles on it right now, and I got it for $23,000. This thing, I shit you not, was on the market for 1 day when I went and picked it up. So I messaged them on Thursday. They had listed it that night, and Friday I had talked to them about picking it up, going to look at it on Saturday. And what do you know, guys? I brought it home, and as you can see right there, Quattro. So it's going to be really nice in the snow, rain, all the elements. It's going to be really, really nice. And I'm super excited to actually test this thing in the snow. And with only 30,000 miles, there's really not that much wrong with the exterior of the car. As you can see, there's a little chip out right there, which is going to get fixed by the dealership that I bought it from. If we come around to the back, on the driver's side, there's some little scrapes right here, which is also going to get fixed. And then on the driver door, just a few little pieces of paint that have been scraped off somehow. Not really sure how that happens. I guess maybe hitting it on like a curb or something, but this car isn't lowered at all, so I don't know how they do that. And if you guys are in the PDX area and you guys are looking for a car, something like a foreign, or they had a few domestics as well in there, but they have some really cool cars in there, and they're all very, very well priced and have great mileage. So this is one of my favorite things about the car. It opens automatically, and there is a ton of space in here. I mean, you could fit a crazy sound system in here if you really wanted to. There's so much room in here to fit whatever you need, and the car came with a spare, which is super cool if you ever need it in a time of need. One didn't come with the Challenger, which is crazy to me, but yeah, that's really sweet. I like it. Really like that the trunk opens automatically when you press the button. Super cool to me. It just goes right on up, and it's very easy to close. Boom, boom, boom. Done and done. And one thing that I love about the remote system here, that's just a really nice sound. Super nice. I love that sound. And you come up here, unlocks it, very nice, just with the hand. And the inside is very, very nice. Has heated seats, has a very big sunroof, as you can see. That thing is giant. And then there is no issues with any of the leather anywhere in here. I mean, the back seat's pretty much not usable, but it's still very nice. Everything looks really damn good. Super good. Nice steering wheel. Very nice, comfortable leather, which is heated, like I said. This works super well, and it stays up. All right, let's hop in, show you guys the view, and give you guys a little tour of the cluster, all that stuff. Let's go ahead and start her up. Starts up really easily, and all of the warnings on the dash go away. Holy cow, a foreign that doesn't have any dash light up. So the AC works really well, and this is super cool. When you do the AC, it actually pulls it up here on the digital that you're lowering it and raising it to whatever you want. And it has both sides, sort of like the Challenger. You can do both sides, so there's comfort control on the passenger and the driver. There are no digital gauges on here, so there's no actual speedometer that's going to tell you, so you have to keep an eye on how fast you're going. That's one thing that, come on, don't get me copyrighted here. So it shows exactly what's playing on here, and it's got Motor Tube's signature move. But everything else looks really damn good, feels really good. The car drives really smooth, shifts really smooth. I am very, very happy with this purchase. I know it's been a really damn long time coming. I've been talking about getting a daily since I had like 25,000 miles on the Challenger. I was like, holy shit, I'm putting a lot of miles on this thing. I need to get another car so I can stop. Now we're at 71,000 miles on the Challenger, and I'm like, yo, it's time. We need to get something before this car's reaching 100,000 miles, and I've put all this money into it, and it's worth jack shit. Or it just dies on me. So I'm excited that I got a daily. I hope you guys are excited that I got a daily. There is just one thing that I can't stand, and if anybody knows anything about Audis and they want to tell me how to get rid of this sound, please do. So it's basically warning you that your ignition is still on, so not to leave the car running when you leave. How do I get that to turn off before I go to Google and figure it out? I would like to have one of you guys give me the opportunity to tell me how to turn that sound off. Please tell me. And it literally does that until I shut the door. So somebody please tell me how to get rid of that damn sound. It'll drive me crazy. All right, now let's shut this thing off. Let's go outside, check out the engine bay. So for people that don't know foreigns, this is actually the hood pull mechanism that does the latch. So they don't even have it marked with it being the hood latch. I had to actually figure that out the first time. I was like, where the hell is this thing? Because they have it very visibly marked right here that that is the trunk, but the hood definitely is not marked. So yeah, that's what you go ahead and pull. So yeah, you just pull here, undoes the hood, come around to the front of the car. And this is super nice because all you have to do is just find where the little lever is here. There's a button that you press up and you can just lift and the whole hood will just go right on up, stays up. This is very different from the Challenger. It's not as, you know, flashy and blinged out, but it looks very nice. It's very clean, it's very tucked away, and the plastic cover is a very nice look, I feel like, that Audi put in here. But yeah, guys, this is what you get when you have an Audi A5. This is what the engine bay looks like. Very clean, very tucked away, looks very nice. And like I said, this car has been very well taken care of. I mean, the engine still looks super clean. Nothing's broken, nothing's cracked, nothing's fading. Looks really good. And what's crazy is this thing has more instructional integrity than MotorTube's entire YouTube channel. I mean, this thing probably has more backbone too. Look at this thing. This thing is strong as hell. All right, guys, but we've done it. This is the car that's going to pave the way for Terminator to get all of its upgrades and finally get out to the track, have some fun, do some pole racing, find some other cars with some numbers that are comparable, and just make this channel into something amazing with you guys on the journey. And it's been a long time coming. Let's just take a moment of silence for this car. We don't have a name yet, but we want to keep it a girl name. So go ahead and head down to the comment section below. Let me know what you guys think we should name this car together. And I would love to hear every single name that you guys want to put out. And I think maybe the name with the most likes on the comment will probably get the name. We'll name it based on what you guys have to say. So go ahead, no trolling, go ahead down to the comment section, leave your list of names, and go ahead and make sure that you like people's comment as well if you do enjoy the name. And that will most likely be this car's name from here on. But yeah, let's take a moment of silence for Audi A5. That's what we're going to call it right now. Audi A5. Let's go ahead and take a moment of silence for its selflessness and its sacrifices that it is going to make for Terminator to let it live its best life. And I have an idea of what I want to put on here for wheels. I've been trying to hit up Rohana. I guess they're either super busy or they're not responding to their DMs currently due to the COVID stuff. But I'm trying to hit them up. I have a certain set of wheels that I want to put on here, and I think it would look really well. I'm actually thinking about going like a Stormtrooper look for this ride and making it white and black and just keeping the theme that we got going on here. Let me know what you guys think about that as well. Should we do a different color? Should we just spice it up and do something different? Should we wrap this car? Like, what should we do in the coming months with it? What should we do? Let me know down in the comments below. But no, guys, Terminator is not going anywhere. Like I said before, we still have Terminator. We have an Audi A5. This car will most likely always change, or I'll just keep building the stable and getting new cars. But what I'm saying is that this car is always going to be here despite whatever car is out here in the driveway. All right, guys, we are +1 up on the stable. Everything is doing well. Everything is growing, and it's all thanks to you guys and all the hours that I'm putting in at work, honestly. So I want to thank all of you guys for being here for the entire journey of the 3-year. I think I've almost been on YouTube for, I think it's like 2.5 years at this point. But I want to thank you guys, all the Instagram posts that I've done, all the comments that I've been getting, all of your guys' support makes this possible. So I just want to say thank you to all of you guys, and just, if you guys aren't subscribed, go ahead and do it now. This is going to get crazy, and you need to be here to see it. So if you guys are new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Make sure that if you guys like this and you enjoy the way that this channel is about to go, make sure you hit that like button, guys. Comment down below also, because every single little bit of engagement helps the channel tremendously. I basically rely on you guys to engage with my posts on Instagram and on YouTube for growth. So if you guys want to see this channel succeed, if you guys want to see this channel grow, go ahead and run with me, guys. Like this video, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take it easy, everybody.